If I only had courage, and if I had the strength, I'd strike up conversation, baby, and we could talk at length. Oh yeah. I'm Scott Kidwell, local Americana folk singer. Got a couple of songs I'd like to play for you tonight. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. This first one's called Courage. Will I see you walking by? Yeah, you caught my eye, and if I could walk up to you, I just might be asking, would you go for a walk with me? Have a little talk over a cup of joe. Would you go to a movie? Or sit at home and watch nothing on the TV? If I only had courage, and if I had the strength, I'd strike up conversation, baby, and we could talk at length. Oh yeah. We could talk about the weather, things we never do, and the things we should have done. Like take time to find a special someone to take a walk in the rain. Share each other's pain, no matter how much. Share each other's joys. Acting like little girls and boys. If I only had courage, and if I had the strength, I'd strike up conversation, baby, and we could talk at length. And we could talk about a childhood, games we used to play, and the trouble we got into, things we did when we were free, yeah, playing childhood games. Tiger, it ain't no touchbacks, and out beneath the stars, wondering just how far away they are. If I only had courage, and if I had the strength, I'd strike up conversation, baby, and we could talk at length. And I see you walking by. Yeah, you caught my eye, and if I could walk up to you, thank you much. Next one is Fool Enough. It's one that'll get you married if you're not careful. hear you found somebody better. Guess that I can't blame you. No, I'm not the best there's ever been. But I went ahead and gave you little pieces of my heart, till I had nothing left to give. And you turned around and walked out, leaving me just a shell. And I was fool enough to believe that you'd be back. And I still hold a little hope in my heart, hoping you'll come back to me. But I'm just too blind to see what we had is forever gone. Chapter in our lives is written and coming too close. And I'm just fool enough to have a little hope. Well, I don't see you around anymore. I can't say I don't miss you. Probably better off if it doesn't happen again. You know I miss the soft sweet nights, holding each other in candlelight and making love till the sun comes up again. And I still find myself thinking about you. Now we've gone our separate ways, it could never be the same. And I still hold a little hope in my heart, hoping you'll come back to me. But I'm just too blind to see what we had is forever gone. Chapter in our lives is written and coming too close. And I'm just fool enough to have a little hope. Took a lot of things for granted, and I never really said I love you, even though I thought about it more times than you know. Lying together in the afternoon, everything seemed to happen so soon, and I remember every moment like yesterday. If it ever happened again, well, you know you'll always be my best friend. That's something I could never forsake. And I still hold a little hope in my heart, hoping you'll come back to me. But I'm just too blind to see what we had is forever gone. Chapter in our lives is written and thank you so much. Moving right along, we'll go into the blues section of this set list. This is a kind of a fast blues called Don't Know Why. And I ain't got no water, look like nothing's gonna come, and I'm wasting away in the summer of your heat. And I don't know why, but it looks like you never come back to me. Like a fish in your ocean, but your ocean's going dry, and I'm trying to swim away, and I'm just all too tired to try, and I'm running around, but I don't know what to do, and I don't know why, but it looks like I'm never getting over you. Like a bird that's been tethered, I've forgotten how to fly, and all I do is sit and stare into a deep blue sky, and the sun is bright. I just know I'm going blind, and you know what they say, oh, they say true love so hard to find. And you know what they say, oh, they say true love is so hard to find. Well, that was fun. Thank you so much. Keep the blues train rolling. This one's called A Few Scars. Well, I don't know, it ain't so bad letting go of something I never ever had. Thoughts of you, they plague my mind. I guess it's time I left it all behind. Thought I was in love a long time ago, and it's all over. I got nothing left to show. A few scars are all that remains. A few scars, baby, just to show the pain. and love is doomed and failed from the start, and it keeps taking little pieces of my heart. You see, I know it's not the end, 'cause it keeps happening, baby, again and again and again. All right, let's see. Oh, we're up to that one. This is a song about memories, I guess. This is called Pocket Full of Dreams. And it goes something like this. I found a rabbit's foot in a box of old keepsakes. Memories started flooding back, and I thought, for old time's sake, of childhood dreams and things since long gone. Somewhere along the way it seems something went wrong, and I hold in my hands just a pocket full of dreams. When we're young and nothing's ever what it seems, some things forgotten with the passing of our lives. Somehow or another we all managed to survive, and life used to be so simple, easygoing and carefree. Now I realize I'm not the child I used to be. A long time passed since I've wished upon a star. A long time since I've let my mind travel far, and we hold in our hands just a pocket full of dreams. When we're young and nothing's ever what it seems, some things forgotten with the passing of our lives. Somehow or another we all managed to survive, and we sitting beneath the stars around the old campfire, dreaming and talking of the things we desired, the games we used to play and stories we were told. And some of us still searching for that rainbow and gold, and we hold in our hands just a pocket full of dreams. When we're young and nothing's ever what it seems, some things forgotten with the passing of our lives. Somehow or another we all managed to survive, and we and I know I'm older with the passing of each day, and I wouldn't have things any other way. And I sit back and I think of how it used to be, and try to hang on to a few of my forgotten dreams, and we hold in our hands just a pocket full of dreams. Full of dreams. We hold in our hands just a a pocket full of dreams. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is Remember the Good Times. Tell me stories of your life, what it means to be alive. Yeah. All these stories left untold, you watched all of them unfold. Oh. From the summer's easy breeze to the winter's coldest freeze. Hey. And all these memories flooding back, it's so hard to keep track. Oh, oh, remember the good times, remember the love, remember the laughter, blue skies above, remember the sunshine, remember the tears, all this life, all these years. Wandering lost along the halls, strangers' pictures on the walls. Yeah, a place where nothing looks the same, shadows, memories, playing games. Oh, I see the struggle in your eyes, looking for a place to hide. Hey, I know it's loneliness you fear, you don't have to disappear. Oh, oh, remember the good times, remember the love, remember the laughter, blue skies above, remember the happy, remember the tears, all this life, all these years. In quiet moments, I hear you near. You know that I'm right here. Yeah. These words you told me long ago, when it's time to let you go. No, remember the good times, remember the love, remember the laughter, blue skies the good times. Remember the love. Remember the sunshine, blue skies above. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm Scott Kidwell. Yeah, these words you told me long ago, when it's time to let you go. No, remember the good times, remember the love, remember the laughter, blue skies above, remember the sunshine, remember the tears, all this life, all these years. Remember the good times, remember the love, remember the happy blue skies above, remember the happy, remember the tears, all this life, all these years. Remember the good times, remember the love, remember the sunshine.